I'm trying to respond to this comment. I feel like there would be 1,000 men and nobody would deserve her. I think we're not watching the same show, okay? I understand that we are watching a show, a story about Georgia, but she is 100% the villain. She's 100% created this toxic environment for herself and her children. Georgia's beautiful, she's charismatic, she's cunning, but she's also a liar, manipulative, a con artist, and I think that she thrives off chaos. This all stems from her childhood trauma. I mean, she grew up in a very toxic environment where she was SA'd. So this is all understandable why these things are happening to her. We all know that when you grow up in an environment where there's toxicity in your life and you were abused when you were younger, you tend to gravitate towards that when you get older. You tend to inherit those traits whether you want to or not, because that's all you knew. You were a child, your brain was developing. The question we need to be asking is, why is Georgia choosing these men that are putting her and her kids' lives in danger, who have anger issues, who are abusive, while guising it under the fact that she's saying that she wants to give her kids a stable home. And it's also interesting too, because she's basically teaching Georgia, like, don't trust anybody. You can't tell anybody, that you need to question everybody. But yet again, she lets these men in her life that she doesn't question, that she's only known for a few months. What I find even crazier is the whole thing about Paul, right? Now I'm only on episode 2. I haven't watched, all the episodes. I know that you guys have spoiled me with some things about Paul, which I'm not surprised about at all. But she's only been in this city for maybe 6 months or something like that. In that small time frame, she, pushes herself into the mayor's office so she can get close to this man, Paul, and she brings him into her life. He's living in their household, basically, and she's taking family pictures with them. In all aspects of that, that's a red flag, okay? You have a single mom that's like moving a strange man into her life that she barely has known and integrating them into her children's life, taking family pictures with him as if he is the father of her children when he's not. Okay, and then moving that strange man into her home. So when we are basically saying, oh my gosh, we're so surprised that Paul did whatever he did in later episodes, I don't know, I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but when you're acting like that's a surprising thing, no, it's not, okay? In most situations in real life, okay, when you're bouncing from man to man every few years, that is not about giving her children a stable environment. That's 100% about her and the fact that she has a need to be adored by men, and she puts that need above the needs of her children. I'm not saying she doesn't love her kids. I'm just saying that it's very selfish of her. And if you're basically saying that type of trauma of like jumping from relationship to relationship and seeing her mom pick all these abusive people to be parts of relationships with, it doesn't affect the children later. Honestly, it's a very pick me behavior.